like the quarantine hair? I do. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. So today I found the time to make the blending tutorial. Now there's a lot of things that we are going to be going over today, but don't worry, I'll make it as simple as possible. Put on my face mask. As I am putting on my face makeup, I'm going to be explaining to you guys what type of brushes are out there and how I like to use them. And then I will be giving you a demonstration on how to use the brushes on neutral colors and not neutral colors. Now the 6 different brushes that I mainly use, that I mainly have on me, are the thick blending brushes, the narrow blending brushes, the thick packing brush, the thin packing brush, pencil / detailing brush. Those are pretty much the only ones that I use. I like to use the thick blending brush to kind of put on a really big section of transition shades to make sure everything is blended nicely. I'll sometimes go back and I'll look and use the thick blending brush to blend the whole look together. I also like to use the thin packing brush to blend out a small area, preferably to blend out the outer corners of my eyes when I just want a little bit of depth with a dark shade and I want it to blend nicely in with the other shades. The thicker packing brush, I like to use that mainly underneath my eyes when I am done placing a look on my eyelid and I want my bottom lash line to look fuller or to just match the top of my eyes and not look so empty basically. I would also use that brush to pack on color on my lid and then use a blending brush to blend it out. For thin packing brushes, I usually like using those for applying highlighter on the top of my eyes or in my inner corner. I'll also use them to apply shimmer shadows to my lid. Going over last but not least, we're going over the detailing / pencil brushes. Now those I usually use for small detailing, like if something's getting a little patchy on one eye but it's not patchy on the other, I'll use a pencil detailing brush to kind of even out the color by just packing it on and leaving it. Yeah, that's really it. I'll sometimes use it if I want to make it look like I'm wearing like a smoky eyeliner look, but I don't really do that often. Okay, so now that my face is ready and my eyelids are primed and you guys know what I use the brushes for, let's go ahead and get to it. Up close and personal. So starting with a blending brush, I'm going to be grabbing a light tan transition shade and I'm going to be blending that all over from the outer corner to the inner corner of my eye. Now, I am just showing you guys how I use these brushes and it's not really the technical way to use them. I haven't gotten that part of my schooling yet, but whatever I do just works, so here you go. And after that is applied a little bit into the crease and all over the upper eyelid above the crease, you are ready for your next shade. Next, I will be going in with a thin blending brush and I will be dipping into a more darker shade brown and I will be blending that into the crease and slowly blending it up into the transition shade for a nice blend. Again, applying in the outer corner first and then blending it inward, then upwards. And I will be dipping that into a dark brown and blending that into my outer corner and slowly blending it up into the crease and no higher than the crease. So first I'm going to start patting it in and then I'm going to be blending that upwards and outwards. And I'm going to be slowly building up this color so it doesn't just smack on a bunch of dark right away. Now I'm going to be tracing out the outline of my brush, and I'm going to be slowly creating that crease shape that I want. I'm going in with a thin packing brush, and I'm going to pack a shimmer color all over the brush and then spraying it with a setting spray. I'm only going halfway and then feathering out the brush so I can slowly blend it into the dark color. I'm going to go ahead and grab my thick packing brush, and I'm going to be grabbing an orange color, and I'm going to be packing that right in the middle between the shimmer and the dark matte shades that I have in the back corner. After I pack that down, I'm going to be using that same brush to blend that orange color into the dark colors that I have and then into the shimmers that I have. You could use your transition shade here, you can use anything you want. I just prefer to pop a little bit of color into my eye looks. I'm going to be grabbing that same orange color and the darkest brown that we used, and I'm going to be putting it on my bottom lash line, blending in the dark brown in the outer corner of the eye, and then slowly blending it forward. I'm going to be grabbing a different thin packing brush, and I'm going to highlight my eyebrow bone in my inner corner. Pop on some mascara and your look is good to go. Now we are going to be doing the same style of eye look, just with colors. Just with colors. The most voted for color was blue, so that is the color that we will be using. Grabbing that same fluffy brush that we used on the neutral colored eye, I'm going to be grabbing a light blue and use that as my transition. Next, I'll be going in with a narrow blending brush, and I will be dipping that into a little bit of a darker blue and using that as my crease shade. Again, starting from the outer corner and then working the way across, then up to blend in the two colors together. I will be grabbing a flat detailing brush instead of a pencil detailing brush, and I will be going in with some black, and I will be pressing that into the outer corner and then using a blending brush to blend that out. Now I'm going to be grabbing a thin packing brush, and I'm going to be packing on a really white shimmer, doing the same thing like I did on the other eye and cutting out the crease. Now going in with a lime green shade, I'm going to be doing what I did on the other eye and putting in a little transition between the darkest shade and the shimmer. Using the same brush, dipping into the lime green and the black, going along that bottom lash line and blending the two together. Going back in with a different thin packing brush and adding some highlight on my brow bone and my inner corner. Pop on some eyeliner if you prefer to, some lashes, and you are done. And that is how you blend colors and non-colors.
Oh! Ew! Ew! What the fuck?
It's done. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I hope you guys liked the video. If you do, like and subscribe to my channel. There are many more videos like this. Please follow my Instagram at JennaWeston3. Thank you guys for watching.